Torrey Pines is home to many extremely talented students, one of which directs his talents into designing and making clothes. Joseph Kempf gives details into his passion for fashion.
The fashion design for me really helps me express my style, and I like to be unique with the clothes I wear, and it really helps me express my personality and stuff.
Kempf tells about the process of creating and designing his clothes.
At the beginning, you have to get a pattern. You have to either make a pattern or to print one, and then you have to put it together, and you have to cut the fabric in the right shape, and then you have to sew it, and the whole process takes quite a while, and then I usually do distressing repairs on most of my clothes.
Isla Smith, a close friend of Kempf's, gives her outside perspective on his passion for making clothes for both himself and his friends.
Sophomore year, he really started getting into sewing. He came up to me one day, he was like, "Do you have a sewing machine?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Can I come over and use it?" And I was like, I guess you can." And the next day he had bought a sewing machine, and was like, "I made my first pair of pants." And I was like, "That's insane." And now he's in junior year, and he's started doing commissions. He has a company, so he's really come a long way from just a hobby and something he does at home. And he's making costumes for the school play, which is insane too. So he's getting he's grown definitely a lot because he's doing projects for other people now instead of just himself. So I think his designing defines him as a person because it really lets him show people who he is as a person. Because surface level, he doesn't talk a lot. He's kind of more on the shy side. He has more personality than what you just see surface level, and I feel like the fashion and the clothes he wears show that.
Kemp's dedication and hard work put into his passion shows a rare kind of dedication that everyone should apply to what they love. This has been Bailey Daughters, Warner Lofsgaard, Isla Smith, and William Pawson signing off for Falcon Vision.